Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to 2 o'clock. And we're doing a beautiful recipe for you today. I had a little bit of seafood left in the fridge, and I thought of going back in time. And I used to remember these were huge back in the day. Seafood crepes. So it's the seafood in a lovely creamy sauce wrapped in a pancake and then topped with cheese and then baked in the oven. It's really delicious. And I don't know why we stopped eating them. But and they're super easy to make. So you can actually make this with seafood, or you can make it with some ham or some turkey or some chicken. Really same recipe, just change protein. So we're going to start by just chopping up our onion here. Don't need too much. That's probably enough there. And in a pan, we're just going to put our butter in the pan, in with the onions, like that. And basically what we're actually going to do is like a bechamel sauce, a creamy sauce, okay? So you don't want any color in these onions, you just want to soften them, okay? And start getting the flavor out of those onions into your pan in that delicious butter. So really nice. So once that butter is kind of melted down, you're going to give it another 30 seconds there, and then we have some plain flour which we're going to add to it, which is going to help us thicken our sauce. Meanwhile, I have a spring onion or a green onion scallion. Just going to slice that down, get that ready to go. And you kind of want the white and the green part of the scallion in this recipe. Nice. Okay, at that stage now you can see there's no color on those onions, they're just softened down. In with your flour. Turn your heat down and just work that flour into the butter until you see no flour left in the pan, okay? Okay, and that's what you call a roux. So into there we're going to put a little bit of white wine and stir that, and then we have our cream going in there. So you can use cream or milk, and just put a little bit at a time, okay? And then you can actually work it through, and it means that you'll get no lumps in it. You want this fairly thick. You don't want it too loose, because you want it to the seafood to stand up in it, and when it's in the crepe. Look at that. I told you it was easy. A little bit more cream in there. Okay, and we have some mustard here, some Dijon mustard, and that goes into our pan. And that's just going to give you that little bit of magic, a little bit of pop of flavor in there. Lovely, lovely stuff. And of course, never forget your salt and your pepper. Okay, and we'll just put a little bit more, the remainder of that cream in there. Okay, see the consistency there? That's kind of what you're looking for in there. It's just nice creamy consistency. At this stage, we're going to add in our seafood. So I have some cod and some fresh salmon in there, and your green onions, and then a little bit of cheese in there. Oh. Turn the heat off on that, and you just want to stir that through. You don't want to cook it anymore, because it's actually going to go into the oven and the seafood will be nicely cooked at that stage. So that's kind of like your seafood mixture. And then if you get your pancake, put it on your board like so. And then just like so. and then roll it. You get your baking tray, whatever you're going to cook it in. In that goes like so. Get your next pancake. Make sure you get all the seafood out of the pan. Look at that cheese, it's kind of all gooey and yum. Excellent. Roll that up. Again, just fold it down at the edges. In that goes. So this is like perfect for 2 people. So, and then the remainder of your sauce, just pour it over top, like so. Look at that cheese. Brilliant stuff. Okay, and then we're going to put the remainder of the cheese on top of it there. And then that is going to go into our oven at 165 for about 20 minutes, I would say, about 20 minutes. It's fine. And it will come out like that. But like when you cut into that, you just see this beautiful pancake filled with that beautiful seafood. Very good. Listen, I want to talk to you about WildAbout. Fantastic company here in Wexford that does amazing chutneys and jams and syrups and oils and stuff. And they've been around for a number of years, but I love them dearly. And I just thought, I was looking at it today, I had a whole bunch of their stuff here, and I thought, WildAbout ginger beetroot. So beetroot chutney, which we love. Ginger at this time of year. What a brilliant compliment to go with this beautiful seafood. Look, they're grated. They're gorgeous. Oh, I can't resist. The flavour on that is superb. Definitely try that. Pick a jar up. They do an amazing nettle pesto, which is fantastic. It's really, really good. Try this one. This is just gorgeous. I mean, seriously, why wouldn't you do it? See you tomorrow.